Okay, so we have the freeze damaged unit of the Wilkins 720-A. So we're gonna show you how to replace this. This is very simple. You just need to loosen these 3 screws first. Let me show you with the other part that I have. This is the replacement part lid. It's made out of a plastic. Let's go ahead and remove this first. Okay, so I'm removing one of the screws. Okay, so as you can see, the damage is right there. There's a crack. So we're gonna go ahead and put a screwdriver, flathead, or some wrench, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn this around. Okay, it's gonna take a little force, so I'm gonna put the camera down and work on this. Okay, so I got the wrench, or the plier this case. I'm gonna hook it up like this, and then I'm gonna start turning counterclockwise. It's very stiff in this case, probably because it's expanded a little bit. So go ahead and turn that counterclockwise, and then open very carefully, making sure that you can repeat a reverse order with the new parts. Okay, so the inside is okay. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and replace this poppet and then a lid that's made out of a brass that's cracked. Make sure the pin of the poppet protrudes through the center of it, and then screw it back in clockwise. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get a small screwdriver and remove this O-ring that's here, and we're gonna replace it with the new one. So this one's kind of hard to get out of there, but since we have a new one, we're not gonna really worry about too much. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with the new O-rings. Okay, make sure the O-rings are seated properly. Alrighty, and then let me just look at this unit here. So we need this bottom one. Let's take it out of this one here. Put it there like that. Make sure it's seated good. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna put this plastic washer down, press it in. Okay. Just like that. Now I have the new part here. So I just need to insert or guide this rod from the poppet into this hole. That's the bottom piece. So I'm going to turn it around like that, insert it nicely, and gently screw it back in. Sometimes I need to go backward to make sure it's seated properly, and then turn it clockwise. I'll use my finger force to tighten it. Alrighty, now I'm gonna get a lid for this and line it up, and use the 3 screws and put it back on there. Okay, the 3 screws are back in there, and water shut off right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. But first, I like to turn this off. That's from the supply line, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Okay. Everything should be seated properly and there shouldn't be any leak. I expect a little bit of a leak for first few seconds. So let's take a look at it here for a few more seconds. It's coming down a little more than what I like, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this and take a look at inside.